Hey guys, I want to do a quick collective message while I have the energy. All right, coming to you now from Australia, and I am under the weather in the land down under. That's what I've decided to say, but the spirit and the mind are strong. So, and I'm in Aries, so I would never let that actually stop me, right? All right, so spirit, what are my collective folks doing right now when it comes to life? Let's see what's going on. I don't know if I'll get love or work. These guys slipped over, guys. Collectively, you haven't gone within with the High Priestess reversed. You're not feeling successful with the Six of Wands reversed, and you feel like luck is not on your side with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. What the F is what I want to say. Like, come on. What is happening here? Collective. Guys, how can I help you? Spirit, what is going on for my collective? Another reversal. Yeah, you're not the Hierophant reversed. Yeah, you're working. You are working here with the Seven of Pentacles, but you're working on the other things, the non-spiritual things. You're working without purpose, perhaps. Are you working just to work? I know we're all struggling right now at this time. But the Hierophant and the High Priestess reversed is telling me a lot of you have lost the balance between your spiritual self and your physical body. Struggling to be in the rat race of life can, if you let it, take over all of your life. Do not allow that, okay? It's part of the game, guys. You have to realize this. All right, Spirit, what is your advice for my collective that is resonating with this message so far? Because I know what I would say. Yeah, release. Eight of Swords reversed. Page of Swords. Okay, it is time for you to perhaps do a little bit of reading, research, learning, be a student of life again, because you're going in circles in your own minds. And I get it. I get it. There's a lot out there now. And I'm sure in your personal lives as well as, well, obviously the world. That's why it's more important than ever, actually, to think about your spirituality, what lifts you up, whether it's your family, nature, meditation, yoga, exercise, writing, reading, creative projects, more important than ever. That's why you'll know I haven't stopped doing this. Yeah. Why? Because inner union. This is about inner union. Four of Wands, the Hermit at the back of the deck, to clarify that. Yeah, staying strong with the sun and healing with the star. I like this. Look, I give you an example. My throat is almost raw here, and I haven't shut up, even though I keep saying I'm going to stop, because I feel like these messages need to be shared for the collective, for someone, even if it's just sent out into the ether, okay? Get it out. You guys need to focus on your inner harmony, the yin and the yang. I've said it in another reading today that I did. That is within, all right? Your ability to recuperate, rest, heal, balanced out with your need to put out active works, to exercise, to have momentum, to do, right? The legacy that we leave, right, is not just about our output. It is about what we have within actually reflecting what we put out. Now, what we put out into the world is gonna be garbage. I tell you that. I promise. If you are not aligned inside first. Because when we do things, we must do things for the right reasons in order to have the best results. Luck, as we call it luck, right? Meaning the universe just happens to be on our sides and helps us along, it only does that or appears to do that because what we're doing is actually in alignment with why we're here. We're all here for different reasons. We're not here for the same reasons. I want you to keep that in mind as you keep going. Spirit, what is ahead for my collective if they focus on their inner worlds a little bit more at this time? Momentum, Knight of Wands, the Emperor, self-sovereignty, Ace of Wands, new opportunities, Ace of Cups, new opportunities in love. But also, one thing that you must keep in mind, the Five of Wands. This is about jealousy. This is about gossip. This is about the opposition. Absolutely 100%. When you are on a path of clarity, the sun at the back of the deck, guys, when you are sharing light in this world, you will be faced with opposition. Spirit is saying, that's okay. We got your back. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Emperor, Knight of Wands. So it's all about, you will have more than enough energy to keep going, right? And screw the rest, really, right? It's not about them. This is about you. Okay, lots of love.